Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I'll be covering another of my own custom made origins. If you don't know what an origin is, in the first comment I'll have a link to a playlist. There's a video in that's called the kangaroo origin, or you can be a kangaroo in Minecraft I think. There I explain what an origin is. So watch that if you don't know what an origin is and then come back. So today I'll be covering the ninja origin. So it's an origin I made, it's the ninja. A stealthy warrior that strikes from the shadows. Let's just get into the first power. Katana. You are loyal to your katana and your katana is loyal to you. When you select this origin or respawn, you will receive your katana. This is an iron sword with sharpness 5 and breaking 10, mending, curse of vanishing and curse of binding. Because you are loyal to your katana, you can't use any other weapons but iron swords. So axes for combat, other swords, bows, crossbows and shields. So I just spawned into the world. I just spawned with this item. It's called the katana of course, and it has these enchantments like I already said. So if I put the husk down, it deals, it 5 hits the husk, so it's like 5 hits then it's dead. That's normally not with an iron sword. But the downside to this power, it's like an upside and a downside. I can't use any other weapons or ranged weapons. So if we have the husk again, with this sword I can hit it, but I have arrows. I'm clicking my mouse. The bow doesn't work, the trident also, I can't throw it. It doesn't even deal damage. Same with the axe, all axes, the crossbow, I can't load it, and the iron sword. Oh, of course it's an iron sword, so if I use the gold sword it doesn't work, or any other sword. Slice. With your primary ability you are able to perform a short dash. If you have an iron sword in your main hand it will deal 3 hearts of damage and knock mobs/players back. So this is interesting. If I just press my primary ability button I lunge forward. So if I look up, I lunge up. If I look like to the front, it's just forwards, but it's the best to do it like a little up and then I'll go the furthest, and also jump before you do it, then you'll go a lot further. But let's go back to this husk again. If I normally do it, it doesn't do anything to the husk. If I hold an iron sword in my offhand, my katana is an iron sword, so and then do it, I already killed him. It deals 3 hearts of damage I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, 3 hearts of damage. So that's really nice. It has like a 5-second cooldown I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see the bar above my hunger is the cooldown bar. Good landing. You have learned how to break your fall. You take half the fall damage you normally would. This really speaks for itself. So if I build up this pillar, I have now the ninja origin. So and I walk off it, 1.5 heart of fall damage. If I go up again, and if I set my origin to the ninja, no, to the human, sorry. So I'm now just a normal human. If I now walk off it, it's 3 hearts of damage. So with the ninja I took 1.5, 3 hearts of damage with the normal. So it's just half the fall damage. That's it. Next up we have wall jump. You're able to stick to walls by crouching. Release crouch to let go of the wall. Tip, it can save you from falling to your death. So if I get some blocks, I like build a wall or something. Don't know. I shift when I go next to the wall, I just stick on it. And if I release it, it's weird. Sometimes it just knocks me down straight, but sometimes it knocks me up. So now it knocks me down. If I do it again, it launches me up. Oh, I think it's one at a time. First it's down. If you do it again, it's up. So it's 50% of the time it's down, 50% of the time it's up. That's basically it. You can't, if you build like another wall, you cannot like do it multiple times. So first wall, let's do first wall. I can stick again here, but it then knocks me down. So because I go first, I go up and then I go down, it only can be performed once. Why it's also useful, like already said, if I go like up here, all the way here, and crouch here, I just save myself from fall damage from that height, so that's also very useful. Hungry, because you are always moving and on missions you exhaust a bit faster. If I go like sprint jumping, I have to wait until I lose my first hunger point, but then it goes faster because I have saturation right now. Here look, there's the first one, second one, third one. So it's going really fast, my hunger, so I need to eat a lot. Like this chicken. Nom 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 nom. Next, black robes. You can only wear black leather armor, else you would draw too much attention to yourself. Because you're ninja, you're like really stealthy. And if you would wear like shining diamond armor or heavy netherite armor, it would really draw a lot of attention to you, and we don't want that. And ninjas normally always have like those black robes on. So if we have grab these black dye over here, paint all of my leather armor black, there's like no problem, I can still wear it. This will probably be my basic outfit, because if I grab like other sorts of armor, I can't wear it, I can't equip it. None of the armors I can equip, so that's really downside. That's like the biggest downside of this origin. You can have to walk in leather armor for always. You can of course put some protection 4 on your armor. So now I have leather armor with all protection 4. So if I summon a husk, it deals like half a heart at a time. Normally that's a lot less, but it's still a lot of damage. It's just a little less than half a heart, I see. 0.4 hearts or something. Okay, now I just run before I die. I can slice it up and kill it with my sword. Okay. Ninja Star. You can throw shurikens, arrows, by right clicking an iron ingot. It represents the shuriken. Right clicking an iron ingot will fire an arrow. It will consume the ingot. Tip: the shuriken will do, just like an arrow, more damage as it goes faster, so combine it with your dash ability to do more damage. So if I grab some iron ingots, and if we get our good friend the husk over here again, if I right click this ingot, it fires an arrow. It has some particles, it's just a normal arrow, but it just has particles. So as you can see, it consumes the ingot every time I right click. I should get some spawn eggs of this guy. So I can like spam it, but I don't think it's too OP because it doesn't deal that much damage. Look, I have to click a lot of times before it dies. And it also consumes iron, so you can spam click it, but it will cost you a lot of iron. You can pick up the arrow, so you could say it's like an infinite arrow source, but it isn't infinite because it will cost an ingot for an arrow. Thus I don't think it's a good trade to do an ingot for an arrow. But if you like miss your shot, then it's nice to have you get an arrow out of the ingot. The ingot is gone, but you get an arrow. So what I said, if we put the husk down again, you can't really see it right now. I first had the data pack that showed how much damage I did, but I don't have it now. Normally I would just do like 1.5 heart of damage, I think. But if I do my dash ability, so let's get away, and if I combine it like that, that would deal like 2.5 hearts of damage. So it will do a little bit more damage because that's how arrows work in Minecraft. If they go faster, they deal more damage. From the shadows. When in a dark place you gain night vision, turn invisible every 10 seconds for 3 seconds long, and you gain resistance 3. When in a bright place you gain slowness and weakness. So I think you already noticed this, it maybe not, but I right now have the slowness and weakness effect. So I'm a little bit slower, I deal a little less damage. That's because I'm in the sunlight. Sunlight is very light. If I set the time to night and not get murdered by this husk. And okay, or I can get murdered by the husk. Now the slowness and weakness will disappear because it's dark. And I will gain also resistance 3, so that's really nice. And I gain night vision. I don't have the effect, but it is just I can see very good in the darkness. So resistance 3. Now it deals half a heart of damage, the zombie. And if we grab the armor again. Okay, so I'm wearing the armor again. If you let the zombie attack me, it deals like 1/6 of a heart of damage per time. So you still have some protection if you're in a dark place and wearing the full armor set with protection 4 on it. And the other ability, will take my armor off again. You might have noticed once every 10 seconds I turn invisible, as you still can see my sword, but I hold nothing in my hand. It's for 3 seconds long, I turn invisible. If mobs already are coming to me, then they will still know where I am. But if I go invisible and then go to mob, they cannot see me. So if I wait for a second, go invisible, the creeper doesn't notice me until now. So that's how it works. Ooh, I didn't die there. Quick fighter, your overall attack speed is increased. So as you might see, if I click my sword, the thing is going down slower than normal, so I can hit faster mobs or players before it's like the cooldown. That's how the PvP works, so you can spam click. But now I can almost spam click. Oh, why did it not take that much damage there? So I can like pew 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 pew. It's not very OP because I still can't like hit it that fast. It will deal a lot less damage if I do it like that, but I can attack a bit quicker, so that's very nice. Flammable. When you catch in fire, you will be on fire for 15 seconds. Normally it's about 7 to 8 seconds. If I put myself on fire, it's like every fire tick is 1 second, I think. So if I go into it, that's 1, 2, 3, 15, I think. Yeah, then it stops. Normally, if I go back to human again, I'm a human now. You see the night vision is also gone now, so it's a lot darker. If I go in it, it's like, oh, really have to go in it. It's like 1, 2, 7, 8. Oh, 7. Okay, it's 7 now. So it's like more than double. So you will just be on fire longer. It's not that bad, but it's still kind of annoying if you like in the nether or something. For the last power, whoosh. You show your true inner power and summon a giant blast of wind. By pressing your secondary ability key and crouching at the same time, you will blow all the mobs players around you away, up and up. 20-second cooldown. So, if I get like a lot of chicken, I'm taking chickens because with chicken it's just funny. I put them all around me. I'll shift, press my secondary, for me it's G. That will be launched everywhere. Standard secondary ability is not bound to any key. You have to go to the options, controls, keybinds. To the origins part, here your secondary ability. It's G for me, so you have to do it any key. Just click it to like R, H, I don't know. Just choose what for you is nice. So, okay, with chickens it is funny, but with mobs it's actually helpful. So you see the cooldown above my hunger bar icon is the tornado icon. If I get like some zombies around me, not too close, and then I do it again, they will be launched away, so I can now run away and maybe dash away, double jump away. Did I talk about the double jump ability? I think I forgot about it. Here, double jump. You can double jump mid-air. I think I just forgot it. So it's basically, it speaks for itself. You jump, you can jump again mid-air, like a double jump. It's really nice for movement. For now, this is the origin. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please subscribe and also go watch my other origin videos. I think they are really good quality. Run away. So there's a link to a playlist down below in the first comment. And for now, subscribe and bye.